Hi, and welcome back to the Daily Takeaway. My name is Albert, and glad to have you, and thank you for all the interaction and engagement that is online on our chat box down below. Thank you. We're going through a three-part series, and we're in the second part of the series, and we're talking about leadership and stages of leadership. In the last video, if you aren't able to catch it, you might want to go back and watch it, but just a brief intro as we get into the second stage of leadership is that the first stage of leadership is leading yourself, or personal leadership, getting to a place where you define who you are at the core, the values, the morals, the beliefs, and even the thoughts that guide you and your behavior. And so the next part of or stage of leadership is family leadership, or even you can call it team leadership, where you're now able to influence the strength of your values, and you being able to stand firm in your beliefs and in your thoughts, and you're able to lead them. You're able to set an example for them. In the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12, Paul writes to Timothy and tells him, don't let anyone look down on you because you are young. If you're not young, you're young at heart. But even if you're in your 40s or even 50s, don't let anyone look down on you, but set an example for the believers in one speech, in life, in love, in faith, and also in purity. And so what you're doing is that you already have defined your values, and you've already defined the kind of person that you're going to be, what you stand for, where you're comfortable at, who you hang around with. And because of you knowing who you are, then you're able to influence others to come in and start following you on your journey of standing up for right morals, for right values and morals, and then they're able to come and follow you in your journey. And one thing that you also do in this stage of leadership is you model Christ. You model the values that Christ has laid out for us in the Bible. You model out the fruits of the Holy Spirit. You model out patience. You model out joy. You model out peace and self-control and all the other fruits of the Holy Spirit. And you stand up for truth. You stand up for justice. You stand up against things that go around in circles of people, like hatred and fights and complaints and jealousy and pettiness, gossip. If you're able to stand up for these things and stand up against the things that, they cause discord and even disunity among people and cause people to scatter, you're not able to live or even exist in a certain group of friends because there's hatred, there's jealousy, there's competition, once you're able to stand up against this and bring in the right values, then people are going to follow you, and they're going to see you modeling the values that you speak for. They're going to see you walking the talk. They're going to see you preaching the water, drinking the water that you preach and not the wine. And so this level of leadership is based and hinged, as I said, on the first level of leadership. And once we get into this level of leadership, there's another stage of leadership, which we're getting to talk about in the third video. So be sure to log in and remember to set an example. This is how you'll be able to lead teams. This is how you'll be able to lead your family. You'll be able to lead the people around you. Set an example for the believers in what you say, in speech, in what you do in life, in how you love people in love, and also in faith, in what you believe in, and also in purity. And then you'll be able to have people around you and looking to you for direction and looking to you for vision. And this is actually just an addition. You see, once you're in a place of singlehood and you're looking for maybe a girlfriend or even a wife, they usually come into someone who has vision, who knows where they're going, who knows what they stand for. So if you're not really someone who knows what you stand for, where you're going and who you are as a person, then even attracting that young girl that you saw pale, wherever you saw her, could be in church, ama pale mki. Anyway, have a nice week and I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye bye.